Hi everyone and welcome back to the Everything Base as another week dawns. We are pushing our way through. We still have a lot of vacuuming to do, annoyingly. The question is, was I going to open this up? I think I can open this up now. This turbine's actually working as well. Yeah, and this pipe was blocked. If we open this up, they can get it working. Alternatively, we can add a second pump out here if we want. Just wondering what's easier. Might actually condense it. I don't think it makes much difference. The only thing is they'll don't have to come down there. What do we do? What do we do? Or we can just open this up. Let's just open this up. We can rebuild this pipe. And then this can start cooling this down. Gotta get this vacuumed out. Good evening, Sadar. Chaos. Scruffy believes there is chaos. We'll be alright, I think. Not too bad. I just want to check. I don't know why this has gone red. It's kind of weird. Are these 5? No, they're 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think that's enough. We do have a bit of iron left. I'll open the turbine room on the left side. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, potentially doing, but we'll be alright. I don't want them to walk on the left side, so that's kind of what I'm thinking, because they get scolded down there a little bit, and then they're going to have to go heal, and it's going to slow them down, I think. I might have to let them out, actually. I'm not sure if I kept them in or not. The other thing was this thing down here. I want this sorted. Get rid of this flipping liquid. Oh, did that just like destroy that door? Okay, that's not ideal. So yeah, so this is, if it's below 500, it'll just hold it open, which is fine. We can, I think this door got destroyed by pressure. I don't know what happened there. Kind of weird. We can get rid of that. Okay, our poor pips have replanted these trees. In fact, somehow they managed 4 of them. They're only meant to be 3, but sure, we can do that. We can mop this up. We can put this back on. Like, if this gets any liquid on at all, I just want to start crashing. Okay. And then mop this up and put that back in, and then we should find. Right. Yeah, yeah, that's weird. Maybe was there a deconstruct on the door? I don't know. It kind of looked like it bugged out. Or we've got blueprints. We have another dupe. So dupe-wise, I think. How many do we want to take a Methania? In theory, we've got room for 8 here. I just don't know if the food supply is actually good on this planetoid. I mean, we've got the barbecue, right? The Pacus, I think. These, let's see, 8. Like, these Pacus should be fine if we take loads of, there's what are we sticking in here, though? We're still breeding them. But I think we will run out of seeds eventually. Are we okay? Let's say we're okay to take dupe. I haven't sorted the dupes since last week, but I'm going to go with that list. So, Kembleby, welcome in to the Everything Base. I'm just going to go basically off the list that was here last week, so we'll continue that. Yeah, I don't know quite sure how that door got destroyed. It was a bit fishy, to be honest. But anyway, we'll leave that alone. Aha. Okay. I see we've managed to trap ourselves. Ghost Rider, come on. Let me take this one out. Okay. We can at least get down. And then stop him getting sunburnt and radiated, which he definitely is. Over here. Okay, so our space scanner quality is not good. We have 8% from here. This seems to be blocked on this tile and in these tiles. I'm a little confused about how this actually works in terms of blocking and stuff. Like, is it just searching from the center? And if I... Ooh, suffocating. Why are you suffocating? Why are you in a suit? I thought there were no suits on this planetoid. That's weird. Drop the suit. I think that's... Drop it. Is that... Yeah, okay. I don't... you guys don't need suits on here. Everything's oxygenated and cooled and lovely, so... Okay, weird. How did you even get in a suit in the first place? I don't know. Okay. Right, that's rebuilt. That's all good. What do you do? The tile behind the miner needs to be solid. Yeah, it can be mesh. Yeah, that's what I was just going to do. See that? Correct. What I was just going to do is replace these with mesh tiles. And that should fix the problem. I think these are... Yeah. Okay. That'll be fine. Okay. We all do have some regolith here, so, you know, we got that. And we have power. Hopefully, cooling wise, okay, the base is lovely. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty good. We're still a bit toasty down here, but, I mean, our, these guys are almost chill. They're still actually a little bit hot, I think, for shinebugs. What's their temperature? 10 to 40. Okay, so actually they're fine in this 35, which it is now. These guys actually want it hotter, so we'll keep that okay. The Drekers. Aha. Let's see. This should just be phosphorite. Really? Anything else in here? No. This should just be phosphorite, and I think what we need to do is have a... We need a second one in here. With a lot of metal we don't have. And then we've got to... oh, because of this. I see. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do... we'll take this out. And just connect this up here. Because basically the phosphorite, there's so little phosphorite's coming through, everything's getting stuck. What we should do is dump everything that's not phosphorite out the top. Including the eggs, and that would work better. And we'll get that sorted, okay. Or Ghost Rider's not having the best time now. Starvation. Okay. Oh great. Max gas pressure. We're having power issues, I see. Yeah. These solar panels be good. We really should have had an extra one here. I don't... Yeah, they do produce quite a lot. I guess it's just during the night we're struggling. We may need more power. We're struggling to run on. Because the aqua tuner is now holding us up, basically. We're not liquefying quickly enough. If the aqua tuner's not running, we're not getting enough oxygen. I wonder how the scanners work nowadays. They work pretty much the same, except, Sealer, I think that they increase the network strength. So, actually they're kind of easier to use. Okay, automation one. So they're actually a little bit stronger, more powerful. I think you only need one if you get it set up correctly. Fundamentally, they still work the same, as in you still get the minimum warning is double the network quality in seconds. So as long as you get this to 40 seconds, or 41, I think the doors will close on time if they're powered, which obviously you would like them to be. Okay, cool. Poor Ghost Rider is having a rough time. Like Akka, you did indeed just get the start of it. Okay, I think also what we did was we sent these guys home, did we? Aha, they're coming back now. So actually there's no one even on magma. I've completely forgot about that. I'll just do a quick rocket check. Okay, we're a bit A bit lowish on oxygen there. Okay. I feel like we were also moving stuff around. I think it was to do with seeds, right? The other thing. Sorry, I'm trying to remember because it's a new week, of course. Seed-wise then, what happened was we got... oxygen, carbon dioxide. Right. What I wanted to do was put balm lilies in here. I think balm lilies were up next. Because I'm pretty sure we just finished the scrub fruit last time, didn't we? So, let's see. Nosh is cold, sleet's cold. Oh, we got bog bucket. Bog bucket, balm lily, waterweed, pincher are all hot. We can change the temperature quite easily, but, I mean, given that we have it. So I think bog bucket was probably next on the list. I'm pretty sure there are bog buckets on this planetoid, right? There seem to be a lot. We'll just go with, I think we'll go with these ones, not this one, because I don't want to use too much up. And it should be fine. We have polluted water, we have bog buckets, so we can just let these guys run on there. So that's not a problem. Rotting barbecue, not ideal. Got a load of surf and turf. Okay, everything's happy on there. Okay. So yeah. Everyone's getting irradiated, I think, because they're these guys are running around here. Obviously, there's a lot of radiation up here. This is entirely exposed now, so we're getting a nice solid 250 rads working in this area, which is not ideal. I think they're just going to have to live with it. There might be a bit of vomiting, but not much we can do. Okay, yeah. So magma planetoids, we're not even here. We're a cycle out. What's going on with drilling as well? Okay, we are drilling. Oh. Have you got the tune up? No, I haven't, Sealer. That is one I need to do. Yeah, we'll work on that. Right, we're down to 16 milligrams here. Everything is fully open. Being deleted quickly. Hopefully. And this is still pumping from the sour gas. Yeah, the whole mix of gases is not good. But the sour gas is more or less settled now, I think. It seems to be heavier than the steam, clearly. So we can pump that out cleanly. Got some radiation going on. Polluted water. Deliver. Okay. Bog buckets are growing, so we'll get those ones done. Hopefully get them fairly quickly. That would be nice. They're okay in this environment. Temperature's okay and the atmosphere is fine. So that's good. Yeah, we can look at those other achievements as well. Question is, do we have metal? What metal have we got? Thermium. How much tungsten? We got 35 tons of tungsten. We can just sacrifice some tungsten. Yeah. It doesn't take that long, Sealer, I don't think. But yeah, we can just set it up and going. You are right. I'm thinking we set it up on here because it's probably the one with the easiest access to metals. Yeah. I wonder, steam turbines are eligible to be tuned up, right? I actually can't even remember because I hate using these things. The tune-up stations really annoy me. I don't like them. But, power control stations. Cool. It does apply to steam. Is there a room size on this, or does it not? It does matter, doesn't it? 120. So if I slap one of these on here, say, this is cool. This is like 30 degrees in here. We are going to have an issue with heavy watt wire, which is not ideal. I guess we can just joint plate that. You got iron? No, I don't want to use iron. Oh, you're just using this. We'll just do that around there. Put a door in there, and then hopefully the space isn't too big. I don't know. I guess we'll just put a door. I mean, not going to do anything. There's some huge pools of liquids. Just the whole bottom of the map is just flooded with spare random liquid that I let fall down here. Really, this whole thing needs tidying up, like pumping, sorting, put some nice tanks somewhere, you know, but instead we just have a massive mess everywhere. This whole area is just melted. There's pools. There's just pools everywhere of random liquids. There's a big. This is huge mercury load over here. Yeah, I mean, really, we should tidy everything up. But I kind of can't be bothered as well. So, okay. Anyway, I'll see when they do that because it's probably going to take them a while. Bulk buckets, I think we're okay. We'll just let them go. Run out of fertilizer. Okay. Fertilizer comes from. No. Okay, thank you for the search. The fertilizer synthesizer. Polluted water, dirt, phosphorite. Do we have phosphorite on here? Any Dracos? Don't know. We have polluted water and dirt, right? We have a lot of dirt. Oh, there's a ton of polluted water. I mean, we got that stuff. Petroleum. We got some stuff down here. And all this stuff too. Do we have any phosphorite? Oh, 4 tons more. A lot of the green chips need. Yes, that's true. I do. They're on here. I'd have to make a place for them to go and actually use them. All the machines are in here, and I can't room this off. So, we could just make the chips. Like making the chips out of the metal is not a problem. We have tons of metal, so we're cool. We're cool on that front. Don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, let's prioritise. So we can put a door in here. And the question is, how big is this room? Is this more than 120? I mean, yes. 1, 2, 3. Definitely bigger than 120. We definitely want to come through to here. What is this thing? Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get rid of this. I don't think it has to be in the room. Maybe. Oh well. Let's, we'll just build the room anyway. I don't think it's going to cost us anything to do that. It does say outside of room. We'll put tungsten to top priority. It looks like they can use it, so you might be right, Scruffy. But well, let's build the room anyway for. I think we need it for the achievement, right? Or did we get the room achievement? I think we got that one already, didn't we? That was a pretty easy one. Anyway, whatever. Space mining, I think, is looking finished. Almost. Another 10 kilos. Just keep an eye on the diamond, and we'll come back. Don't want this guy sitting around wasting time. Yellow cobalt ore as well. Okay, perfect. Come back, thank you. Yeah, this will definitely be on 120 now, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we have no fertilizer, but we're just going to go with... We don't need fertilizer. We'll just grow what we grow. It'll be fine. Quick enough. Okay, right, magma has landed. I think they've opened this up. They've opened this up. Cool. So that means this one is now working. And this steam turbine's working too, so this whole area is now cooling down inside. This may actually cool down to water, actually, if we leave it. If we leave it long enough, this thing will just turn into a vacuum again, right? That might be a good thing. Yeah. We are going to have to open this up. I just wonder if you open this side up. I don't think we need to open this side up now. Wouldn't hurt though. Let's go with that. Let's open all this stuff up. We need to get this steam out of here. Okay. And also make sure we don't drop anything else in the niobium. That would be a good idea. Okay. I think we're good now. I mean, these two turbines are like 30 or 40 degrees, so this supercoolant is working excellently. Everything in here is chilling. Lovely. We've got loads of power. Yeah, everything's vacuuming. Very nice. Okay, right. But if we take this out, I don't think we need this anymore. This steam sour gas mix is kind of annoying still. Down to 8 over here. I guess this just got filled with steam again. Okay, this magma solidified as well. A bit of solidifying needed there. But yeah, what we want to do is deconstruct this stuff to move it and also grab it with the auto sweeper, I think, before it drops. We should be able to do that. And then we can put the straw from the pitcher pump a little higher. We can put the bottle drainer one higher too, and we should be safe in our niobium volcano. Right. Get this all vacuumed. It is going. It's going slowly. Very slowly. Destroy the steam. Oh. It's going to take a while. Go on, take a while. Right, okay, let's check Wintrill. Did we get a room? We did get a room, so okay. Wolfrat is now on it. Can just tune these up. Do we need to tune them up? I don't know. Oh my god, this takes ages. Are you joking? Is that even doing anything? Is this a bug, or is this just gonna end? Because that looks like it's not doing anything. Okay, don't think. Wait, what? This is definitely bugged. This progress bar at least is bugged. It literally goes on 0 for ages and then flies up. Okay. There we go. 1275 power. Even more power. Okay. It's something weird with this errand. It's definitely bugged, but anyway, it is working, so... give me some time. Cool, so that'll get us the achievement. We just gotta wait on that one. Not a problem. We do need to do down the hatch as well. So, I mean, this looks like a perfect area for a hatch ranch, so why not? You're running 9600. We can do door, we can do filling station. Like, we don't even need anything else, do we? We can just like manually sweep everything, so. This is 100, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can get going down the hatch as well. Just get that one moving. Okay. 9, 14, 7. Come on, gas, go away. I really want the steam out from in here. Kind of annoying that this is stuck with steam. It's still all evaporating off the top, but just so slowly. I'll open this door, I think. Wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I'll let that stuff out. Get rid of that too. Okay. The less gas mix we have, the quicker this goes as well. I wish the vacuum had a bit more of a sucking effect though. Kind of problem, it doesn't really suck, it just deletes whatever's on top of it. And then everything else moves just by random walk diffusion. There's no suck. There's very little suck. After a couple of tiles distance, it basically just loses all the suck. So it doesn't really force it away. Okay. Some new hatches for our new hatch ranch. How about that? We're gonna have to go through stone hatches first. I hope we have enough rock. What was the one? I think it was igneous. No, it wasn't igneous. Get to the stone hatch. It was sedimentary, I think. We have to feed them. And then these guys can eat the metal. I think we've got to give them sedimentary first. It doesn't even say. I actually can't remember. I have not done smooth hatches or not. It is... Yeah, it is sedimentary. Okay, I hope we have enough sedimentary. Do we? So, 95 tons. Alright, I think we'll manage there. Not going to be a huge issue. Okay. Our biobots are really on the go, aren't they? These guys are on it. I don't know what our dupes are doing. They're all AWOL, but there you are, delivered. They only do high priority tasks. These poor biobots just to get the rest. Okay. So yeah, our tune-ups down here is going well. Got some microchips. That will count towards our achievement counter. Fine tune machine, 8 out of 100. Of course, I have disabled achievements by accident using debug, probably a couple of times. So, you know, we're not getting Steam achievements, but I have almost all of them anyway. I just need to pick up a couple, which I'll do. I can do data driven, I'm sure, from an old base. I just need to grab that. Right, does this work now? Let's see. Aha, yes. Okay, this is happier. So we got 31%, and that's already giving us 63 seconds, which is more than the time we need. So this is done, actually. This is done. What we needed to do was cool this and get carbon dioxide. So how are we going to do this? Okay, well, firstly... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a hole in the roof, because what I want is carbon dioxide in here. But I also want to chill this. There's no point chilling the oxygen, we should vacuum it. I could put I could put a liquid lock in here. What's the... We've got to go cold with these things, though, haven't we? We've got to go minus 25 to 0, so normal water's not going to hack it. I'm going to need some petroleum or oil or something. I don't think I have any on this planetoid. Let's have a look in the liquids. Yeah, we got nothing on here because, yeah, this planetoid basically has nothing in it except for water. We should probably tame this thing as well. The question is, how do we get carbon dioxide? I guess... Well, we can grab it in some... if we actually got enough, we could just stick it in and just let it push the oxygen out. That was my thinking. Rather than vacuum this and then put carbon dioxide in, if we just dump carbon dioxide in here, enough of it, it'll just push the carbon dioxide out the top if we open the top up. So we could do that. We just need to get enough. And this looks like... let's see. We need about 2-ish kilos of tile. This is 84 times 4. Let me just do some maths. 84 times 4 times 2 is 672 kilos of carbon dioxide-ish. 600-ish. We can ship it like... We can just steal this stuff. The mushrooms are already in here. Like, this is probably enough. If we just... do that to a filler. We should already be on the gas line, so that's fine. Use our sedimentary rock up. No, I did that. That's more efficient. Starving. Critter starvation, I know. Wonder if we should coal these pips again. Coal the pips. Get that clear. Do we need to do any culling? Let's check. Maybe it increases our frame rate. I swear. Okay. Well, there's some culling to do over here. They do kind of get out sometimes. Pips are going. The blue cat would be very annoyed right now, so just going to ignore that. Yeah, just take out these extras. Might improve frame rate, maybe. How did you get out here? I don't know. But grab some meat, why not? Might be more efficient rather than just ranching these guys to actually just kill them. I think just evolving them quickly is probably the quicker way. Anyway, we'll just clear these out. We don't need them. And fertilization. You guys really aren't on the dirt very well. Yeah, GG, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Let me give you a quick shout out. I'm sure your play option not included. Wait. You were indeed. How was stream, Meow? And welcome in, raiders. I am GC Fungus, if you don't know me. I have a medium-sized channel on YouTube. Is that the right way to describe it? Probably. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not a bad size. So yes, we make only content on there, and we make only content on here. Why is this breaking? Stop breaking. Oh, power again. So many power issues. Now we are doing our everything base, which is I think my longest running series. It might actually be slightly shorter than most year's record run still, but soon it will be. How many steam turbines are we overheating? Wait, which ones are overheating? These are good. You're doing good, but you gotta run. Yeah, fair enough. Of course, when you're in the stream, you pretty much have to run straight after. So thank you for the raid and have a good one. But you go relax. After stream, you need to relax for a bit, for sure. Well, hopefully we're not overheating any of them. I mean, these guys are chill now. I mean, these are 23 degrees, Spidey. So it's just everything around it is 1,000 degrees, but the turbines are fine here. We've even got some liquid water in here. It's just sitting there. So. This is working well, I think. We need to... this pump is on the... is technically on the cooling loop or no? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it is because it's still 200 degrees. Yes, come on. We're getting so close on this now. 4 milligrams, 4,000 micrograms. We're into the micrograms in a lot of places. Right. Fingers crossed this comes through soon. Did our mining rocket come back? I think it did. That will be this one. We can empty, check the diamond. It's refilled. How much diamond have we got? 2,600. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Keeping us moving. We really need to keep this diamond going because we've got to do... how many was it? 50? We've got to do 50 trips to different asteroid points of interest. To get them mined out. To algae, guild. Should we go to this gilded? That seems pretty good, right? Gold, regular. Yeah, let's go. It's a bit further out. We'll go that way. On the center. Yeah, okay. Cool. Thanks, Navia. Looks about right. Okay, just gotta check. Oxygen. Okay. I think we had a bit of stress vomiting in here. We are just taking on a little bit of oxygen, so we'll let that go for a second before we go on there. Okay, slow fuel. I think we're still going on the bog buckets. I'm sure these have been harvested yet. Probably not. Okay. We're chilling on here. Magma. Yeah, this gas pump seems okay. It's been going for a long time. So, come on. I'm really not sure we're actually going to get the steam out in a neat way. I think it's just going to kind of go roughly evenly until everything starts getting deleted. I don't think it's going to separate properly. Which is rather annoying. I wish this would separate better. The carbon dioxide is separating down here. Okay, so yeah, we got here... we need some hatches. I assume there's a load of hatches in the base. Do I keep printing stuff? Or do we have hatches from somewhere else? Or do we not? I could have sworn there should be some hatches in this area, because they usually are. We might need to add a cooling loop for this as well, I don't know. This thing's just a loop, it's not a cooling, it's just a loop. Oh yeah, I thought we had some hatches. We definitely just got some hatch eggs though, so we can, let's see, I guess I have just to move them all manually, do I? Find them, there they are. One. Hatch egg 2. And like it will take a while for these guys to hatch, but I don't care. This is not a quick one. We don't need a critter drop off, to be honest. I'm just gonna manually sort it out. I mean, it might be too much for me to pay attention to, but like we don't really need to be efficient with it. I don't think, unless we run out sedimentary rock, and then we're gonna be in trouble. But like otherwise, we're all good. So we just keep an eye on it and do it manually because we just need to get the metal. Once the metal's set up, we can just take extra eggs out and all the rest of it, so... He's fine, he'll be fine. It won't take us long to get down the hatch. And our tune-up. Our finely tuned machine should just pop. We can basically just ignore that for now. At some point it will just pop by itself and that'll be the end of it. Okay. This sour gas is getting real thin now. Really in the thousands of milligrams. Steam's also very thin down here. I'm just hoping the vacuum starts permeating, but there's still a little bit too much. A little bit. Still being pumped out, okay. Yeah, the eggs. I could use a I could have used a storage bin for convenience, but then they would have dropped all the stuff on the floor, which would not have been ideal. Okay, right, so that's that, and the other thing was this one. Right, pump this up to 200. And let's see, if this is 200, I mean, realistically we need about 3 of these. So, it should be fine. And we have loads of carbon dioxide on this planetoid, so this is not an issue. It's going to take a while though. In order to get 200, it's got to do 100, which is 100 seconds at double speed, if this is really double speed, if we trust it. This is going to take basically a minute to fill up, so in real time. But I think this is the easy way. If we grab a load of carbon dioxide canisters from here, that's going to be the easy way. Do we have a triage cot? Yeah, we do. Okay, because I just noticed some of these guys are a little bit wounded. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but it looks like it did. So let's get them healed up, just for being safe. Safety at work. The Dupe Safety Act. Got to follow that. Okay. 2000. Right, yeah. I mean, this might not be the most interesting stream content, so apologies if it's not. But otherwise, like, if I weren't streaming, I would basically just sit here and like leave my cursor and just stare at this number and just watch this number for like a couple of hours probably, or at least until it disappeared. But we're trying to avoid that because that's not the best streaming that we can manage. Right, so we've got to do cooling through here. I guess obsidian, radiant. Is obsidian the best we got? How much is this going to work? This is terrible. Yeah. Do we actually have enough of this to... Oh, we can just go like this, right? I mean, it's kind of... That'll be fine, I think. Let's just come this way. This way. If I can... Just copy-paste this lot, I think. Something like that. And just slap it on the side, shall we? Let's see. Let's have this power gone. We'll put that across there. We can cancel background buildings. We don't need that. Totally not doing that right now for a natural gas vent. That's fine, Kako. I mean, that's absolutely fine. I'm not calling anyone out for that. I mean, that's exactly what I would do. But you know, I feel like when we're streaming, we got to make this as interesting as possible. You know, so I don't want to just sit here like that. Okay. I'm coming like that. Da, 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 da. Okay, we'll put in a little bit of radiant here for sure. Is this normal pipe? No, it's insulated. Okay, good. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Bridge. Go away, bridge. Okay. Can you copy paste a set of blueprints now? You can with the mod. So this snapshot, which is basically copy paste, is part of the blueprints fixed mod. So you'll need that in order to get it to work. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise you can make blueprints with it where you just pull them from a book, basically. But I don't use that one. Do we have enough thermium? No, we're gonna run out, aren't we? Okay, just about maybe. No, so we're gonna need yeah. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how much we got. We're going to need to come back anyway and sort this out, so that's fine. Yeah, it is. It really is. I mean, playing without it now would actually be very annoying, I think. You know. And if you come from from Factorio, then copy and pasting, it's so integral to that game. Not having it really sucks. Right, we've got blueprints. Let's have a quick look at our blueprint. See what we got. Anything fun? Some pink drywall. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I had that one or not. Can't complain too much. Did we get this room sorted as well? Mess hall. No. Okay, we didn't get this one sorted. I think, which one was it? Moo. Ah, right, okay. Moo was rolling around with the wooden stuff, right? Where's the wood? Oh, no, okay. Oh, I took the wood out because I think I gave it. I donated it. Let's refill this with wood. Stocks for our walls, indeed. Gloves for the walls. We'll grab some wood on there, and then we can send that one off to, that's our Santa sleigh, basically, that's running around delivering artifacts. So I think we need to send this to the frozen planetoid. Don't think we need anything else. Can we do a quick compare contrast with drywall and pixel packs? We can do. What do you mean? I mean, I can build them. Just the pixel packs you can do with any color, right? Where's the these things? I thought they are in automation. I just couldn't see them. Discuss. I mean, I feel like the drywall's better now. These do take power. Give you plus 20 decor. You get better decor off them. You get loads of decor as well. Do they go in the automation layer or do they go in the background layer? I can't remember. These things give plus 10 though. So actually you get way more off. Yeah, but the drywall's plus 10, right? And if you got 4 of them, it's better. Okay. Bog bucket is done. In fact, 2 bog buckets were done at the same time. So, that's a good question. Oh yeah, 0 tiles. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, is it more for the pixel then? I can't see it in here, even though I swear it's in here, unless, I guess. 24 tiles. It's probably more then, I guess. Periclantro, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, we've got to keep an eye on this oxygen level too as well. These guys need to come back soon. Is there anything else we're doing out here? I guess we're just building. Okay. Yeah, there is stuff we're doing, but we do need more stuff. Is this on... This is on steel. How's our steel and thermium? Don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think once we bring this back, we can fill up on steel again. We'll let them do a bit of building, but we need to bring these guys back soon anyway. We will get the carbon dioxide for them here. We have 200 kilos. We can empty that and then refill it. Very sweet. Okay, get that going for another minute and then we'll grab a third one, and that should be enough carbon dioxide to get us going. Okay. Right, how is drill baby drill on oxygen? 765, that should be fine. We're still venting to space. I think we are sending half of it to space. Let's send that one out there. I really need to sort this one out. What this really needs is a second line and like a priority thing. Then I've got to build a whole second one. It's probably going to melt. Like, I'm pretty sure this gets pretty hot. Let's see. So yeah, I think what we've got to do... We've got to do is this, and just chop that. And then put a bridge here. That means that, not that. Okay. Build that bridge quickly. Then I'll just prioritize it, so it should be fine. Hi, Bob Games. I mean, we got lots of liquid oxygen. We're fine on that front, so not gonna worry. Okay, I think our liquid oxygen supplies have come back through. The only question is, how do we really need to repressurize this? Does this... Where's this going to? Oh. Oh, this is the spom. The spom isn't actually needed anymore, is it? Because we've actually run out of water. This spom is entirely redundant, I think. That means if we come up here, we could reclaim everything in here if we wanted to. Just check, make sure I'm not cutting any important power infrastructure, but oh, saves. Saves take ages, man. We could come through here and get rid of that. And then that also means, like this, what we could do is... get rid of this, and also just put some vents about, like that. You have a question, how much pressure do you need in your room for your steam turbines to work? There's not really a set value, but the problem is if it's too low, you're going to need a conduction panel rather than, say, radiant pipes to cool it, because the radiant pipes won't be able to transfer enough heat if the pressure is too low. So the minimum pressure I would say is probably a couple of 100 grams, like 200-300 grams is like minimum. Anywhere above that is fine. If you mean for cooling them above. If you mean steam pressure inside the steam room, which is probably the more sensible question, I usually aim for 20 to 100 kilos per tile, but anything over about 10 is probably fine in there. If you go too high, it just slows everything down, which is not great. It will still work, it'll just take you a lot more time to get there, if that was the question. I think that's the more common question. I should probably answer that one. Okay. Get rid of that one. We can get in here. Oh no. We'll open both of these up. There we go. How is your game still fast with 2000 days and 57 tubes? Because I have a pretty beefy machine. I'm also on double speed. I'm getting, well, right here it's giving me like 30-35 FPS, which is not too bad. On triple speed it's a bit hairy. But the key is, if you get from really good RAM, which now is kind of tricky, given the pricing. But yeah, get some fast RAM, ideally DDR5, if you can afford it now, which is ridiculous. Oh, this hasn't been upgraded. Okay. And a good CPU, so I'm still running this Intel one. I'm pretty sure this Intel's on the way out again. We'll see. Don't like that. I'm gonna break in here and fix that up, I think. Yeah, I just noticed some more people are injured again. Not sure why people are getting injured, but they seem to be. Yeah. We will heal them up quickly. Because why not? Make sure everyone's healthy. Okay, so yeah, we want a balm lily in here. The thing is, we don't have balm lilies. I'm guessing. And balm lilies? New. Where are they? I'm in blind because they're probably greyed out. Balm lily. And we don't have chlorine, we're going to need some chlorine. So can we get balm lilies from here? Let's see. We have two? Okay, we're only two. And no bleached stone either. Okay. Gold. We have some gold, and what else goes into the bleached stone hopper? Salt. We have loads of salt. Okay, if we... Do we even need this crafting table? No, probably not. If I slap down a bleached stone hopper over here, which I think is reachable, we'll have to steal some power, but that's not a problem. that should be able to just... I guess we'll put one of these here. We'll put a load of... This is like complete overkill for this, I'm pretty sure, but... Anyway. Rail... I can do it here, right? I can put a vent here. Yeah, cool, that fits. We'll just dump the bleach stone in this water as well. You make walls because the thing output's funny? Oh, like it goes everywhere. Okay. If I, good shout, Nebula. Let's see. I'll stick a wall on this side and then... Does it fly up? Okay. If we do that, we should be fine, right? If we got like a little roof and then it won't go too far to the right? Or will it? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this should be enough. I've never actually used one of these before, I don't think. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, alright. Well, anyway, it's there. It's a thing. Okay, these guys, we got a lot of wood, right? So we can send this one. Just move to, yep, Blizona, that's fine. Then we just have in here water/marshy, which is going to be our seed one. We'll put balm lily seeds on there, and then we'll just grab the rest. We can just whack this up because there's we don't have that many bleach stone as well. Whatever we make, we can just chuck in there. Actually, then we shouldn't even need to put it in the shouldn't even need to put it in the water, but let's do that for the short term anyway. Quickly check our carbon dioxide canisters. Hopefully these combine, right? Yeah, 400 kilos, nice. That means I can move them quicker. Okay, on here, these guys have probably got to come back soon. 385, okay. They're actually not breathing that much oxygen from here because they're spending most of their time on planetoid. So the oxygen's actually going down quite slowly in general. Okay. We can just leave that one off. We have to remember to put it in later. I did do some more obsidian, but... See. Yeah, I mean, temps actually look good now across this planetoid. We've got a hot water bath, obviously. This bomb is hot, obviously. But, yeah. Everything is progressing nicely, I think. We're getting what we need. Right, magma. We're now down to 400 micrograms, so this is getting there. We're getting close to double digits on the micrograms. I see the top has started to propagate vacuum by itself. That's good. This is in double digits. And thank you for the follow, Road Stew. Welcome in. Yeah, I really want this to propagate because then it propagates to a bigger area. Basically, we can delete more that way. So fingers crossed. It's got to get through this small opening first, though. And it's still quite... We're still in the 50 range here, which is too high, unfortunately, to properly come through. We are getting there, guys. We are finally getting there. That's what I named the stream, by the way. I know you guys on YouTube can't see the stream name, but the stream name is Please No More Vacuuming. So that tells you where I'm at with this. We want to get this done so we can actually start properly trying to colonize this, but we need to fix this. Yeah, you might not have seen Sadar. That's what I've named the stream today, because I think that's the most fitting. Nice, okay. Yeah, these guys are just working their way through this stuff. We have loads of power now, at least. We could do with some more glass. I guess that'll get refilled on the... on here? Is this set to glass? Steel. Is there a glass one? Yeah. This is set to glass, right? Do we have a lot of glass on here as well? 4 tons. Oh, you got 5 tons on there, that's fine. That's more than fine. Okay. I'm just going to grab another 200, because it's like, why not? Why not just take another 200 kilos and we'll just sort this out? Okay, we're heading out to drilling there. We're delivering that one there. We really want this to come down. Unfortunately, it's only propagating on the left side. Would be much better if it started propagating down the middle on the right side. We'll see. 500 micrograms, 300. Right, and we're just building it. I think everything's like in hand, basically. The best way to describe it. Everything's just being done. Don't worry too much. We're just in a bit of a waiting period, I guess, as we round out this episode. I think we've almost finished on that as well. So there you are. Things come and go. Okay. See. 86, 300. We missed a few episodes. Yeah, a lot. Basically, our Niobium volcano taming did not go very well. And kind of set us on a big loop of trying to vacuum this out many times. Yeah. Unfortunately, we had a lot of problems. So we're almost there though. The good news is, Neutrino, we are almost there with getting this actually vacuumed out. Hopefully for the final time, then we can, yeah, get this cleaned up, get this re-isolated, get this remade, and we'll be good. We're almost there, we're almost there. Just gotta wait, get a little bit more patient. Meanwhile, everywhere else we're just building. I guess, okay, this isn't going to be reachable. If I put a hole in this wall, this should be reachable, so we can do that quickly. Meteor showers, okay. Ooh, meteor showers on here. Has it closed? I guess we can also we should connect this wire up to here. Well, I mean, we don't need it. We want it. We don't need it. It's unfortunately taking a long time out of my planetoid building plans. Increase, right? Yeah, we can take that. Okay. Nathaniel, we will take another dupe because we want to get up to 8 here. Next into the base is Pithica 42. Welcome in. You're being subscribed. There you go. We just got to take 8 on there. We got 8, 8. 8, and this one has 11 plus some astronauts. 8. There's a 0 on here, 0 on here, effectively. 5 on here. How much? We're going for 6. I think we should take one more on this planetoid. So just gonna see. And then on here, yeah, we do need some more bionics too, as well, when we want to. So, you know, right. I think we have enough carbon dioxide now. This should be enough to fill the Nosh Sprout farm. We can, yeah, let these guys build. Or we just come back now and then grab everything we need. I think we can just come back. Like, I don't think it's much more or less efficient to do this. If the meteor shower's finished, actually. The meteor shower continues. Is this quality of update now? The quality of life was November. That one is live, obviously. It's long been November. That's what you're referring to. Addicted Niobium, you can't go back. Well, we'll see, because I've never tamed it before, so this is my first time, which is probably why we're making such a mess. But, guys, we've reached the end of this episode, so I'm going to do a super quick wrap-up in terms of what we've done on the first planetoid. We just sorted out our oxygen line, which is good. So this is now going to be sending to our rockets first. Grab some carbon dioxide down here, and also we'll soon hopefully have our stone hatches. Once these normal hatches hatch, and then make stone hatches, and then smooth hatches. We've also got some tune-ups going down here with the power control station for that achievement. So achievements are moving on here. On the magma planetoid, we are still vacuuming, unfortunately, but we are very, very almost there. Just a couple of 100 micrograms. So this one, probably next episode, I think will be done on that finally. Grabbed a few dupes onto the Move planetoid, so welcome in new subscribers. The regular planetoid, we have finished our setup. We can now open this up, I think. Looks good. So yeah, we have our space scanner working and solar power, and our drills are all good. Everything's happy. we started building cooling system for the nosh sprouts, and we will also dump a load of carbon dioxide in here next time. Smearino, I think we've sorted the oxygen now. Everyone seems to be happy. Added in, these, why don't these sort themselves out? This should be, yeah, okay. Get rid of these bridges. And we can send oxygen into this area as well, just to... okay. Disconnected, it was connected to that one. Why is that not working? Oh, because of this thing still. We've got to take this out, we can break into the spawn and clean all that up. And on Blizzano, I think we just quickly sorted out our door crusher now, so this thing is now automated. If it gets too wet, we'll be good. But yes, join us next time as we tackle on the, especially the magma planetoid, and finally get this vacuumed out and sorted out, hopefully once and for all. So thank you guys very much for watching this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.